is meant to teach us so many things. But one thing that I've realized that it doesn't really teach us is how to make money, how to keep money, how to relate with money, and how to multiply money. Now, maybe it's something that should be introduced to school, especially from primary school. Children need to know what money is and how to relate with money properly. And I'll tell you why. If the child knows how to relate with money, how to invest money, how to save money, how to relate with money as a child, as an adult, it will be easier. As a child, all I knew was collecting money from people. I didn't really know how to save money. What we used to hear was our parents would say to us, "Give me the money, I will help you keep it." And we never saw the money again after that. I mean, I don't know about you, but me, I never saw my own money. It would be like, "Oh, we used it. We used it to look after you, or we used it to buy you XYZ." So they didn't teach me about saving money. They didn't teach me as a child how to relate with money. In the last episode, I talked about how my mother used to sneeze when we were counting money. And so for me, I made money mean that it's a bad thing. Going to school, I didn't study anything in the business area. So it was theater arts, and they didn't teach us about money, right? In the university, all around school, also secondary school, primary school, nothing was taught about money. Now, whether you know it or you like it or not, as a guardian or a parent, it is your responsibility to guide your children in forming healthy money habits. I'll repeat that. Healthy money habits. And it starts with leading by example, which means you need to have a healthy relationship with money for you to pass it on to your children. By demonstrating wise financial choices and openly discussing money matters, we will empower our children to develop a positive relationship with money. We must encourage saving. I, as an example, all my children, they know. If money is given to you, I don't care what it is, 30% of that money you must save. You can circulate 70. Remember I said I don't use the word spend, because anything that is spent is finished. I circulate. So it goes out and it comes back right into my pockets. Good measure, shaking that together, pressing together, rolling over. Remember that part in the Bible that talks about your money, things that go out from you, the blessings come back to you. That's what I believe about money. So 30%, they all have their individual colos, we call it, which is like saving boxes at home, where they separate 30% from whatever is given to them by whomever. Even if I gave them $1,000, they will remove 30% of that $1,000, put 30% of it in their savings, and then take out 70% and go and share it or circulate it or invest it in whatever they want to invest it in, right? So that 30%, I say to them, at the end of the year, whoever saves the most, I will double the money. So I'm the money doubler for them, right? And it encourages them to want to save money, because they know at the end of the day, mommy is going to double their money, but that money goes into an account that is going to be increasing and increasing for them. I'm teaching them that already. I didn't do that as a child. So even when I started to work, I didn't save money. As I got the money, I will spend it because I know another money is coming. I will spend it again because I know another money is coming. So I never really had savings. I never had any investments. Maybe I bought 1 or 2 shares here and there. I don't even know where those shares are, to be honest, and where I bought those shares. That's how irresponsible I would say I was around money. I didn't buy property. I didn't buy anything. I just, will spend my money. I would travel abroad, buy clothes that would depreciate, buy shoes that would depreciate, buy bags that will spoil after some heat has hit it. And those were the things, because for me, those things made me feel like I was worthy of being, right? Forgetting that, well, I didn't forget because I also didn't know. Now, you may also be in those shoes right now, not knowing that you should save. Now, another thing they taught us was save for the rainy day. Please don't save for the rainy day, because the rainy day will come. And the rainy day always is too much of pain. So you want to save for enjoyment days. That's what I call it. I save to enjoy. My money is not for hospital. It's not for to help any sick person. My money is to enjoy. Now, I'm not saying that some people may not fall sick along the line and I will now say, no, I cannot help you. No, I don't do that. However, when I'm putting money aside, I put it with the mindset of enjoyment, of support, of helping people as much as I can, but also enjoying my money and my time, because I've worked for the money. So I must enjoy it, right? That's my belief. And when I enjoy it, nobody can come and say, but why are you feeling too cool or too proud? It's my money and I worked for it. But I've also now started to invest in property. I've also started to invest in shares, and I'm more responsible about it. In fact, in the last 4 years, the amount of money I have saved, I have never saved such money in a very long time. I became very disciplined about it because I decided to teach myself how to have a healthy relationship with money, how to save, how to invest, how to budget. Those are the different things you need to say and create, age appropriate activities for myself, but also for my kids. I'll say to them, this is what you're going to do. Maybe we can even go and sell something. Maybe we can make money. I tell my children, if they come to ask me for money, what are you going to do for it? Oh, mommy, I will polish your shoes. Fantastic. How much are you going to charge me for polishing my shoes? They'll tell me, okay, polish my shoes. This is how much I'm going to pay you. But don't forget, you are saving how much? 30%. My small one will say, mommy, what's 30% of this money? I bring out my calculator. I calculate it for her. She removes it, sometimes grudgingly, but she removes it anyways. And she gives it to me and I put it aside for her. And at the end of the month or at the end of the year, we calculate all the monies that she has saved. And she now feels like, mommy, I'm a millionaire. That's what she calls herself now. Mommy, I'm a millionaire, because she has saved quite a lot of money, right? This is her money, not my money, her money. And imagine what will happen 18 years from now if all she's doing is saving 30%. Now, for some people, you might say 30% is too much. Okay, can you save 10? 10. Can you start today and promise yourself that no matter what happens, no matter how small, I will save 10% of all my earnings, regardless of what is happening. I actually save more than 30%. I do, from whatever I get. I save more than 30%. But I'm just saying, if you can, just discipline yourself and trust me on this. Try this for the next 6 months. Save 10% of anything that you earn, 10%. Just put it aside and close your eyes to it. It doesn't exist. See what happens at the end of the year. Then see what happens at the end of 2 years, and you'll be amazed how much you're going to be able to put together. The people around me, my colleagues in the office, they know I am a pest. I will tell them, no, open this account. I want to be seeing you save money every month, because I know what good it has done for me. So I know what good it will do to other people. And like I say, you've got to start it first before you can hand it over to your children. But your children will thank you for it. Talk about big things. Nothing is impossible, guys. We put so much cap and limit on the things that we ask for. Even me, that I say, oh, I'm a quintrillionaire worth $6 quintillion. That's still a cap. Even if that's 18 zeros. What if I could ask for 24 zeros? Because if my God is the owner of the entire universe, and in this universe there's stones, there's gold, there's so much, why am I also putting a cap on what I'm asking for, right? And some people are thinking they've never had quintillion dollars before. I know. I also had to search for it because I wanted to get into the mindset of feeling money and enjoying the thoughts and the presence of money in my existence. You should see my affirmations around money. You will shake your head, right? Because I know that money comes to me from multiple sources in increased quantities, in all denominations, from different sources on a daily basis, in the best interest of people that I get to keep it. Because as a good person, I will do more good in the world. We need to have money to do well. See all the different agendas that people are putting up and down is because they have money. If they didn't have money, they can't put an agenda out. So we need to have money to also push our own agenda. If we say that we carry the God spell and the gospel of God, then it means that we must have money to be able to do some of the things that we're asking for. We can't wait for other people. Other people have their own money to do it. If I want to do good and I want to change and transform people's lives, then I must also have money to do it. And I must teach my children also, because if you don't teach them, they will just spend your money anyhow when you're gone. They won't, because you didn't teach them how to invest. They won't know how to invest it. They won't know what to do with it. They will just say, let mommy die first, let daddy die first, and then I will squander their money. And how would you feel if you were good with money and you didn't teach your children? Or if you were not good and you learned how to be good and then you transferred that knowledge to your children, and they can transfer that knowledge to their children, and their children can keep transferring the knowledge. Let us not be like some people who their parents were so wealthy, and when their parents died, the children finished everything their parents had and had nothing for themselves to hand over to their other generations. Let's do better and save, teach our children about money so that they can keep teaching other people about money, and we have a better world to live in, okay? Love and light. Thank you very much for watching and taking out time to listen to the videos that I have dropped this week and this season. I really do hope that we can help you. If you need extra support, please click the links below. You'll see all the links that can connect you to me, okay? Let me be that hand that holds you, just like other people held my hand to become the woman that I am today. Subscribe, click the notification bell below, and share me with other people. Love and light.